Hello, my name's Ashley and this channel is One Stitch After Another. If you are a new viewer, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, you will know that I have talked about in previous videos a yarn bombing event that I am involved in. So welcome to part one of a yarn bomber's diary, which I started filming all the way back last year, 2024 in August. And I think the last clip you're going to see is from last week in January 2025. So sit back, do let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm not quite sure when part two is going to be going up, but just to put this into context, our yarn bombing event is going to be launched in June. The big Knitting in Public Day is June the 14th. So I hope you will enjoy this little mini series. Get a drink, sit back, it's not terribly long, and comment, let me know what you think. So this is Anna, say hi Anna.
Hello.
This is Kerry, say hi Kerry. We have just come back from Rugby Library where they have donated boxes of stuff for us to put towards our yarn bombing event, and we're just absolutely blown away by the generosity. But also Kerry has done all of these beautiful pieces of knitting here that we're gonna maybe dress benches with. This is the lovely Chewy, who's very interested in all of this yarn and all of this stuff, aren't you? So we're very excited. It is August the 23rd as I'm filming this. And yeah, we're just fired up. We've got red yarn over there for roses and hearts. And yeah, we're just trying to get everything into some kind of order. So exciting. And Kerry is the brainchild behind this event, so... I'm sure she'd be very grateful to me. Yeah. Oh, and this is the teapot that we're going to make a giant tea cosy for the teapot, and the dormouse will go in there. And we're just sorting through everything that we've been donated so far.
I'm just sort of going, I'm not going to use the food and drink festival for the show. So I'm quite happy to use it for anything else. So Anna, do you want a coffee or a tea?
Okay, coffee. Thank you.
Okay.
So it's a couple of hours later and we've organised things into categories like bunting and stuff for railings and tree stuff and bench stuff. We've got a dog here who is very cute, and we are going to have this, let me just get closer, on our stand at Rugby Food Festival, which you will have seen by the time this video goes up. So yes, we've made quite a lot of progress, I think. Random stuff, yeah. So Kerry has brought us on a little tour of Rugby Town, and we're planning where we're going to put things for our yarn bombing event, which is going to be next June. So this is in the grounds of St Andrew's Church. And here is where we're going to have the crochet match. So this little bit here, there's going to be Alice, the Queen, and Flamingo Mallet. Look at this beautiful sculpture with these insects and bees. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to do something with these, with primary schools involved. And then you've got these beautiful trees that are just crying out to be wrapped in scarves and bunting and pom-poms and all kinds of things. This is a beautiful tree, isn't it? Look at that trunk. So this is part one of where we're having a look at today. So this little area here is where we're going to have the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. And where these seats are here, we're going to have Lewis Carroll, but big table with the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, dormouse in a teapot. We've got all of these trees that we can potentially yarn bomb. There's a church just through these trees over here that's got railings we can yarn bomb. The benches, we're going to have little birds and mice in the trees. I'm getting really excited about this. I think this statue is of Rupert Brooke. Let's go and have a look. Yes, Rupert Brook. There he is. We can maybe adorn him with something. So it's Saturday, 21st of September. I'm here at Rugby Food and Drink Festival, and here is our little stall where we are promoting our yarn bombing event. It's really exciting talking to people, and some people have signed up already. They've seen posters around the town in retail outlets, and it's just great. It seems that there's a really positive response. Here's a little look at our stall. September 15th, and we've got just under a week until we launch our yarn bombing event at the Rugby Food and Drink Festival on Saturday. And I went to a friend's yesterday. She very kindly has donated me some bags of yarn that she no longer requires. Should we have a look and see what's in there? She did say if there's anything that I wanted for me, that was absolutely fine. So we can have a little rummage through. So there's these 3 bags of loveliness. I'm hoping there might be something to help me with my emotional support chicken, actually. Let's have a look and see. I'm going to just tip it all out on the floor. Oh my word, look at all of this lusciousness. There's some really nice things, actually. Let's have a look and see what is what. Debbie Bliss, Rialto 4-ply. I have some of that in my stash already. It looks like my friend has started to knit something here. I don't know what weight it is. This is nice and soft. So I've started to break it down. I'm going to donate all of this to the cause. Some of it hasn't got ball bands on, so I don't know the weight or meterage. I had some of this super chunky from Sirdar years ago, big softy. I also had some of this and knitted a little cowl. I might show you one day. There's a load of this Peyton's Fairy Tale Soft DK. Not my colour, not my yarn. I'm going to donate this. It can be unravelled or can be added to something. It's quite a lot of this zebra yarn. So this so far is a big donate pile. I've sequestered this for emotional support chicken. I think this is probably either DK or 4-ply. It's kind of hand dyed, 100% wool. Thought it goes quite nicely with that if I hold it double. And this could work, and these could work, these could work. So yeah, I'm going to save that for emotional support chicken, and I haven't finished sorting through all this yet. So I'm also going to donate all of this to the cause. I'm not going to use it in my own stash. There's some of that zebra yarn again. This is lovely, big, chunky, soft wool. I don't know what weight it is or what yardage. Again, 100% wool. Feels like it might be kind of treated, that actually. Yeah, lovely colours. And then these are what I'm keeping for me. No, I'm not going to keep that because I don't know what it is or how much there is, so that's going to be donated. It can go to a scarf tree. This might be emotional support chicken. This might be emotional support chicken. Some black 100% wool, always useful to have in your stash. I think it's DK. Angora. I do love a bit of Angora. Look at this. This is 1-ply. 100%, no, sorry, I think it is 50% Romney and 50% alpaca. It's beautiful. It's right up my street. And then these, I think, are the same yarn. I think I've had some of this before. This is gorgeous. I love it. Adria Phil, Stella Jack. I presume it's DK. I don't know. I'm going to look it up on Ravelry, but I'm going to keep that. And then this little bit of mohair, useful for knitting a little creature. So we have dealt with all of the donation. Thank you very much, Julie. October 30th, no it's not, it's the 29th. I've had a little bit of a yarn donation from the lovely Christine's cards and things to go towards our yarn bombing effort, which is not very many months away now. How many months have we got? About 8 months anyway. This is going to be very nice. Actually, it's gorgeous yarn. World of Yarn, Malaya. Never heard of that. And then somebody at school gave me this black, so I'm going to take that to my knitting tomorrow to give to Kerry to add to the yarn donation stash. So a little bit more update on the yarn bombing. I'm here with Kerry, who is the brainchild of this event, and we're just going to go on a wander around the town to recap on where we're going to put installations. There have been some changes since I last spoke to you, some exciting changes. So I'll show you some bits and pieces perhaps as we go around. So we've arrived at a local business in Rugby called Marla Beds, and they're very kindly letting us use this space to store things that have been completed, yarn that we've got that's been donated, that's being handed out for projects. You can see some of the things that have been done already. Look here. It's amazing, isn't it?
March hare.
The March hare. All kinds of things here getting put together. We've got insects, roses, bunting. Look. And ideas for things that need doing.
This because we're at the point at the moment where people need to bring things in. So next week we'll have the table for the tea party along here, and we can start. So the tea party items are currently all over here. We have crocheted cups with tea.
Those are amazing.
And we've got, Oreos, we've got chocolate eclairs, we've got some fruit items and cakes, lemon meringues, jammy dodgers.
Those I
Aren't
love.
they amazing?
Those are just, you can imagine them on a plate, can't you?
Exactly.
Those are absolutely amazing.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Really well made as
The
well.
lady who made these stained the edges with tea
Oh my goodness.
to get the right colour.
That is dedication, isn't it?
Above
Absolute
and beyond.
dedication. Yeah.
And then we've got, we've got more cookie type things, donuts, chocolate cake. We've got the teapot with a bat.
We just need the dormouse to the teapot, don't we?
And the teapot, the dormouse is coming, and then we've got the twinkle twinkle.
Our friend Vanessa did this.
Yes.
And it was my suggestion to actually put a strand of silver sparkle with the black, so it actually will twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
That's the bat.
How I wonder what you're at. Yeah, lovely. It's coming together. It's January the 15th today, if I haven't already said. So we've got 5 months minus a day, 5 calendar months minus a day until the big event. So this probably will be the end of the first catch-up.